happened. It shouldn't have happened.
Nice.
Yeah, but
I really should send that gift
that was
somewhere.
pretty interesting.
But yeah, like now that
Also,
I'm
like,
fully
I have a
what's up?
question. So, like,
What's up? What's up?
do you think I don't know if this is true or not, but like,
What's up?
so I remember like, if you go on Hacks' YouTube channel, he explained a lot of like advanced tech a lot. So for crouch canceling, it actually like is only supposed to work with ASDI down. But I'm wondering, like, do you crouch cancel with like C stick or anything, or like, do you smash down or anything like that, or no?
With the C stick?
Yeah.
At least for crouch canceling, no.
Okay, that's fine then. I'm just curious because like I'm wondering if like, because I know a lot of mechanics like seem to be the same but are actually not the same. So I'm just wondering
No,
if like that's the case for that one.
I totally feel you on that, bro. Like, I just feel like the SDI modifier is just stronger in general too, because like sometimes I don't even see stick SDI and I'm just like, okay, I'm moving like wildly.
Yeah.
Is this smoother than yesterday, by the way, or no?
It feels great right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, let me know when we can start doing stuff.
Sure, let's do some ledge dashes first.
I'm bad at ledge
That's
dashes.
basically the most important thing.
I'm really
Even
bad
in tournaments, every time honestly, when I was playing Fox, every tournament is like, I hope my ledge dashes work today. It's so important.
Hopefully I'm cleaner today now that I had a, good night nap.
Yeah, were you like really tired yesterday?
Oh yeah. Like, I usually wake up at like 8 a.m. even though I sleep at like 1 or 12. Or I mean like 2 or so. So it's like not really the greatest, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like complaining because, no jobs, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
It's just,
It's actually so bad. Oh, it's slowly getting better.
Like, even the games that I won versus Jay yesterday, I was actually annoyed that it wasn't clean.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I honestly, I think I've told you a lot already about like how you guys play. I still think you play like the most. I still think the way you play is the best.
Me?
Of all your friends.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
The thing is, like, I feel like they don't have mix-ups at all.
Really?
like at least just from what I think. Like, I feel like.
I'm surprised. I thought Cher would have like mix-ups and stuff. At least from what you saw.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I think just when you watch it as a spectator, you like, Cher just like, for example, when Cher plays Marth, he's just double fairing, and I feel like you're not used to double fair because you will CC the rising fair, but you don't know how to punish him because he's in the air. If that makes any sense.
Oh yeah, like I don't really know how to punish that.
But you could just like do anything, like you could just like run up grab or something. I don't know, like, or just like CC like do an arrow yourself, something like that.
Oh, like run CC then like up air. Like the right.
Yeah, like basically when Cher's playing Marth, he's like a swinging Marth. Like just like. Yeah, he's like always swinging, and then he's like always F smashing, right? Like, basically he's like always swinging, and his neutral is just like rising fair.
Yeah.
So
he does a lot of reads from what I understand.
Yeah. So what? So how do you beat that? Like, let me just ask you, how do you beat that?
As Toon Link or as Roy?
As Toon
Or just in
Link.
general?
As Toon Link.
Rising fair?
Yeah.
Honestly, if I was thinking about Rising fair, I'd just be like, I'm not gonna deal with this and just like ZR him.
You can just dash attack it, you know?
You can just dash attack that?
Yeah, like so.
Yeah.
So air you have Peach dash attack, so I can say this. When I play Peach against Marth and they're swinging, dash attack is the freest thing ever.
Really?
Yeah, you just go under it and then they get hit, right? You know what I mean?
Well, my question is, what do you get out of it? Because it's like, aren't you in slowdown and then like
you might get a tech chase. You can get a tech chase.
Oh.
Also, like, it doesn't really matter because Marth is not good at scrapping. So if you get a hit, that's usually still good for you, and he can't CC.
Marth is not good at scrapping.
Yeah, I mean, what does he do when he scraps? His
I don't know,
jab
down
doesn't
air,
work.
up tilt,
His
up
moves
tilt.
are too far. If you're close, they can't hit you. They come on an arc, so they come from up to down. It's like gonna take too long to hit you, right? Like Marth is not good at scrapping.
Oh wow.
Right, like he doesn't have any good quick moves other than up B. Down smash doesn't really do anything. It's the fastest move. Jab doesn't do anything. So what is he gonna do? Roll, right? Shield.
True,
you know, like
true.
yeah. Especially if he's jumping, then he can't CC. Yeah. And then
also,
Henry just like kind of doesn't adapt. So I just think Henry needs more tools. I think that's the problem. Like. We talk about mix-ups, but you can't have mix-up if you don't have tools.
Don't have tools.
Yeah. So I don't think he has tools.
Interesting.
That's what it feels like to me.
He's been getting more tools ever since like I started playing Roy and stuff. I don't know how else to word it. I don't know if he does anything to you there. He seems like he gets stuck in his old habits when he starts to like lose though, from what I noticed. I don't know. That's what
I guess so. Also, the other thing is, I feel like you're the only one who actually has defense. If that, like, not like defense as in like, you do dumb shit and then you SDI or crowd cancel, that kind of. I'm talking about like neutral defense, right? Where like you're moving around, you jump over stuff, or like you dash back or something. Like,
oh wow.
I feel like they never dash back. Which is like fine, because when we play, it's just like, okay, let's just like get something happening and then like practice punish game. That's what I feel like. It's just like, okay, let's just like run in, get something happening, and then practice tech chase, you know? But like they don't really like move out of the way, you know what I mean? Like in neutral.
When like pressure happens, right? Like,
yeah. Well, basically, let me categorize.
Is
basically, when Henry gets hit, he does like down smash. Forward smash. Yeah. So basically when you get him into a situation, you just stand there and wait.
Yeah.
But the only thing that loses to is like if they F-tilt as Roy, because F-tilt is broken.
Yep.
I mean, it still kind of works, but like I don't know if you can like punish it very well. Like if you just F-tilt. It's like, so how do you space against this move, you know what I mean? But like anything else is like punishable, right? So yeah, I think that's what I think anyways. And then I don't know. I don't know much about like I don't know what Sure does, but like it.
Have you played him?
All I can say is like it doesn't. We've played before at Henry's house.
No, I mean on Netplay. No, I mean on Netplay.
Not on Netplay though, but I'm not too thrilled about the lag. So that's why I'm not very eager about it. But I mean, yeah, sure, I am like down to play him sometimes. But like,
you guys seem to have a good connection compared to me though. I don't know why.
What do you mean though? We never connected.
Your ping with Share is like 20 something from what I saw.
Really?
Yeah, I was just like.
But I was just spectating.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So I don't know. That's what I think. I just think like the complexity of the gameplay. I think yours is like higher than theirs, if that makes any sense.
It makes sense, yeah. I wonder what.
I don't know, but like it doesn't mean like you're intentional of it, but at least you do more different things. That's all I can say, right? Like it doesn't mean like maybe you don't know that you're applying it at the right spot, but you do enough different things that like it's not like super one-dimensional. Cause like what I mean is this, right? Like I think a lot of times, I can only speak for like when I play with Henry. Is like I expect some kind of adaptation and it doesn't happen. So it's like I made the wrong choice because like I give too much credit.
But you're getting hit.
Yeah. So for example, like sometimes when I grab like here, I do a back throw because I'm expecting him to not DI in, and that'll be like a mix-up, right? And I can get a kill, but he'll basically just always DI in, right?
Yeah.
Like so it's just like, so it's like I don't like I don't get to like switch up how I play then. You know what I mean?
That's
and
true,
it loses like that part of the game. Which is fine, because no matter what, there's still like stuff to practice, especially like punish game. But like, I think neutral just gets like lazier and lazier if
Oh, yeah,
if
you
your
do the same
opponent
thing
also
over
does
and
the
over.
same thing all the time.
That's true, yeah.
Right. So I
I
don't know.
totally
That's
agree
how I
on
feel
that,
about it.
actually.
Yeah, and I think it makes sense like why he has the habits that he does, because
Really?
like it's good against like noobs, right? Like so for example, I'm sure you already know. You guys do like the neutral B run jump neutral B shit all the
Even like
time.
this?
No, yeah,
So
just like I'm falling, and then you guys would just like jump neutral B, and I'll hit you guys once and you're dead. Because you guys are reading the jump, but I just don't jump. I just do this, right? Yeah, and then like, and then it's free. But the thing is, the habit exists because a lot of people will want to jump, right? So like it
basically
makes
it's
sense, but
well, it's good for
but you
someone like
need your
me.
opponent to do different things so for you to not develop habits that you can't change. Like it's okay to have habits, but you need to be able to like not do your habits on
Very
on
interesting,
demand,
yeah.
right? So it's like yeah, I think it's kind of hard to do that if your opponent does the same thing because you
Interesting.
don't ever practice like breaking out of the habit. But it's still good to have habits, and like some habits are better than others, right? So like holding down all the time is a good habit, right?
Yeah,
But sometimes you don't want to do it, then you need to know
because people just exploit
when you
holding down.
cannot
Yeah.
do it. Yeah, but it's still a good habit. It's a good default, I guess, is what I'm saying. It's good to have like good defaults, but like
Nice.
knowing how to break out of it, you know. So like empty hop grab is like a good way to break out of the habit of always aerialing, right? You know what I mean? Something like that.
I wonder if Tuma can do empty hop grab shenanigans.
I mean, I think you already do it sometimes, so which is pretty good.
Like I do it, it's just when I miss, I get discouraged.
Yeah, that's okay, right? Like, you know.
It's because I'm just like, it's frame 9 should be enough, right? Or
Yeah.
am I being too optimistic here?
Yeah, and I also understand like why people don't have good neutral, because half the time it's just scrapping and someone's holding down or someone's swinging spot and they get an opening. So like you don't need to like if you like not that you don't need it, but if you can always get an opening that way, then like why do you care about evasive stuff when you just run up, do any move? Like I think that's also why like people are doing big moves a lot. Like Sure does a lot of big moves, Henry does a lot of big moves, because like it doesn't matter like if people are not punishing correctly, right? Like it's like the risk is so low because of the defense
Oh wow.
that at least like the risk. I don't know. I mean, at some point the risk will only go higher, right? Like if if people's punish is like really strong, then like you're just doing big moves, down smash every time.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna get punished harder. But I feel like punish game is, I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
I see. I still find it interesting that, how do I word this? Maybe they're, I don't know how to word it. They're probably used to the way how I play. I'm definitely, not maybe those last 2 days with your style, but it's just like, I've been trying to focus on like just the three game adaptations better at least.
Yeah.
With those 2. They know me, they know like what I do like in and out, which is why it's very interesting for me to play them compared to like a random.
Yeah, I mean it's interesting to watch how you guys play too, and like how differently everyone plays. Actually.
We all grew up in very different environments too, which is very interesting.
But
Remember,
like,
I didn't grow up with an IRL scene during like my college years.
Yeah, but I still feel like, again, like I think is I think they rely on big moves. Basically, they rely on kills from big moves to win.
Oh.
That's why I feel like random F smash here and there, random.
And I'm more about like positioning and all that stuff you say, or?
Yeah, like yours is more well-rounded. That's what I think.
Ah.
Yeah. Like I just think more well-rounded. Yeah.
I see. Huh.
Yeah, like I don't know what is like the best term, but like less predictable. Less predictable and like less risky. Definitely less risky most of the time. Like yeah, like the thing is like if my punish game is like really good, then like their gameplay is more exploitable than yours, right?
Right.
Yeah, because
I do make some really random punish decisions, admittedly. I don't know if you.
Yeah, I think okay. I think the way you're playing against Cher is wrong. Actually, I think you need to be more aggressive against Cher.
Really now?
Yeah.
I was thinking I shouldn't probably let him move around or move with quick.
No, like for example, if he's charging fucking side B.
Yeah, I don't let him, right? Like,
No. You're like playing like long range. That's what they want.
Yeah.
If they're charging, if you read that he's gonna charge neutral side B, then you just run up and hit him, right?
Yeah.
And then like it's not like he can. If he's charging side B, he can't like actually hit you really fast, right?
About that.
Like sure, you can do quick draw attack, but like you could just like do a dash attack. Like how is he gonna be your dash attack?
Well,
right, you know what I mean?
Let me see how you deal with this.
Like let me do a tuning.
It's because a lot of other players were like supposedly complaining about this too. I just called it Ike Salt or whatever, but it's like they say like quick draw is like very unreactable. Mainly because you can grab out of it, do all this like crazy stuff.
Yeah, but like what I mean is, look, you have projectiles, and then like what is he gonna do with projectiles? Like this literally beats it, right? Like you know what I mean?
See, jump over.
Sure, let him jump over. Who cares? You know, like you have really good tools against him, in my opinion. Like the dash attack probably beats it. You know, the boomerang probably beats it. Right? Like, you just need to play the mix-up, right? But I'm saying you have all the tools, but I feel like you never challenge it. Even just throwing the bomb, it's like, if you always just throw the bomb first or something. Boomerang or something, right? Like, it should be hard for him to get in my opinion. Like, just dash attack or whatever, too. It's like...
So I'm playing it too defensively, you'd say?
I think you're playing too defensive against sword characters. That's not the right way to play against sword characters, in my opinion.
Interesting.
Unless it's, maybe like not Roy, but like these kind of, I don't think these kind of sword characters where their moves are slow. Right? Like this is like.
It's like Ganon, but with like a burst movement option. Kind of.
Yeah, but.
I don't know.
These moves still have an arc, right? Like it still takes time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like. I feel like you're not like using bomb enough, because I feel like bomb would be really good in this matchup.
It should be.
Yeah.
He likes getting me while I pull bomb though, meaning I just don't pull it while I'm safe or something. Oh, up B is really hard to punish.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
It's kind of obnoxious in its own way.
You just like forward tilt this?
You can, it's just you have to space like a...
yeah, okay. The hard part is when he can like up B like really deep in, right? But like other than that, when he's recovering, you should be fine.
Like even if I bomb drop, if he recovers low, the up B
you catch him a lot, but sometimes you just don't want to do it. Like when he does a quick draw thing, you should just already know he's gonna go to the ledge like most of the time. Then you just overuse, right? But sometimes you just get up early. Because if you go low, he's not gonna side B you there, right, most of the time. So when you go down like this, I think you will never get hit. You know what I mean?
I'm alive, yep. Yeah, this character is way faster than I give him credit for, admittedly, but I don't know.
Well, my point is like, yeah, I don't feel like you're playing the neutral correctly, or like the matchup correctly. That's what I think.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Oh,
sure, you don't have like a long-lasting move, but like, I try to up B, but wait, can I not running up B?
Ganon shenanigans.
Oh, I can't running up B with no tap.
Yeah, you can't. You can't.
But you can run outside. That's so weird though. That's such a weird concept.
That's a brawl thing. Lol. Crouch cancel fair. Lol. Yeah, and then just dodge the crouch cancel, proceed to hit like a truck. Ooh. That jab is probably the best in the game, to be honest.
Oh, really?
I think it's probably like the best jab in the game. It's a gentleman, but it's like market challenge. I don't know how to describe it. Look at that. I don't know what you must have like really good ISA frames. It's like a Ganon punch after. Do you know what I mean? Where it's like he does like an aerial then just punches right after. This is exactly like that concept.
Well, sure, but you know that's just Ganon, right?
I don't know how like mechanically he's doing it though. Like why is this a thing?
Why is what this thing?
Like aerial into.
That doesn't move very fast. Like sure, it's far, but that's not fast. That's definitely not fast. Right? Like anyone has aerial into jab.
That's a forward tilt, by the way. But
Yeah, I know. It's like that looks like at least 5-frame move.
oh. Ah.
Yeah.
I see. What a character.
I wonder if this can be quick draw.
Good job.
Because it's like in my body, right?
Oh.
Like,
Oh.
then you just up
Maybe.
air. Like I think up air is like so good. It's basically like Fox Snare, but it's also up.
Fox near but up.
Yeah, I don't know. That's just my thoughts. I mean, I didn't play the matchup, so I don't know. But based on like what I know of general like sword matchups,
Whatever.
I would say yeah, you should, because like they need setup. Like he's playing a character that needs some kind of setup. Like he's quick drawing and shit. He has mix up. Like if you give him say he can like do the mix up where he like goes in wave dash back, goes in jump. So if you just like stick on top of him, it should be better for you.
Yeah. I see.
Yeah, I mean same thing against Marth too. I mean you either play. I mean Marth is like a little bit different. Like you either play all the way out or you all the way in. Like you can camp him or you just go in, right?
True. You ready to smack down?
Yeah, I'm ready. I think.
Here we go.
Okay.
I need to tech chase from platform better. I'm disappointed that I can't follow up much.
Well, why do I dash attack?
Ooh.
Oh, that was a grab. I missed. I'm gonna practice like crowd cancel more.
It'll mess up your sheep, but
It's not. I mean, it's good with Sheik, but I can't.
Even
What I
if-
mean is like, yeah, of course. But the thing is, oh, I fucked that up. But like, I can't do the forward tilt, so I think I just need a crouch grab every time, which is fine because crouch grab is good.
did you space that right?
What?
Aha!
Just
Aha!
saw the range.
No, the needle!
Oh. That hit
Your
still
leg.
hit me.
Yeah, it hits like really far, dude.
Well, I was trying to jump over something.
No! Not what I wanted.
Oh,
Ah!
I meant to grab there.
Fuck.
Explode!
Try taking. I tried taking!
Oh, it was a ballsy grab.
that was cool. I thought you were gonna dash attack there.
I don't know why this keeps happening.
Ow. No. Nice, nice. I got shield stuck there.
Again? Okay.
Now you got it. You got it. I thought you were gonna jump. I was predicting a jump.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. That's what I said. But I don't have to jump there. There's nothing
Yeah,
to jump against.
Ooh. Ow. Ow. Ooh, that was cool. Slip and slide.
Classic shield stuff, grab shit.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can't challenge that. Oh, no dash. Oh no. No. Ooh. Damn.
I want to play my neutral better as Sheik in this game. I feel like my neutral in this game is like, I just do random shit.
Is it really random shit?
It kind of is. Like, I mean, at least how I played yesterday. I was just like throwing random shit out and then hope we get something to start it. Oh, I was doing a BM grab there. I also realized like spot dodging is really good against Henry.
It is. Oh yeah.
Cause he's like always doing things on the first beat. Basically, he's like the classic, like
Spacey on crack.
aggressive noob habits has a lot of them.
Ooh.
Oh what? Slide off.
Ah, Butterfingers.
Okay.
Ooh. I wasn't expecting that to kill.
I wasn't either. Oh, impossible.
Ow. No. Rip.
Also, I realized like, you know how I said the teleport thingy, where he
Teleport
goes
thing?
through the stage.
Yeah.
I did say it's like better, but it's actually worse sometimes when I want to go to the ledge, but it's impossible.
Oh man.
Because like he'll just go through the stage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like sometimes I want like just like
um,
bump into the ledge, but I can't because it was just what the it went too far.
Yep. Ooh.
Why'd I do that?
Can't challenge that. Ooh.
Oh what? Oh my god, I missed the fucking. Oh, I went to ledge by the way. At least I meant to.
Ah, nice.
Lamau.
You called it out! I empty up a lot.
Oh. Oh, I missed my move there.
Ow. Nope.
Oh. Huh.
Yep. Huh, huh, huh.
That jab didn't hit. I want F tilt.
Was that? Maybe that was a check. I don't know. Seemed like a nice
Check.
setup. Or how do I word this? It was an interesting like concept I had in my head.
No jump, by the way.
No jump yet.
Also, I realized like sometimes you like to do a double jump out of the corner really fast, like this. Do you see the ring? And you get hit, and then you lose your jump, and then you will be like, oh, you caught my jump. But if you're gonna jump out of the corner, you should just full hop first.
So it's just a case of me mashing.
Yeah, I mean some characters is like good with that, but I don't know if Toon Lane can use that.
I wonder how high his short hop is. Or full hop, I mean.
Because a lot of times you just tap too fast, and then you get hit by anything, you have no jump. You know what I mean?
So I'm assuming me missing like my dashes and stuff, it's all about just me inputting stuff too fast, or what?
It's possible, but I'm not really talking about that right now. So.
That's just in general, because it's like a lot of these things you talk about just seem like a bunch of misinputs from me.
Well, I mean, I don't know if this is a misinput or if this is a conscious thing, but it's just a bad habit.
Yeah.
Because like the double jump, like there are uses for it, but it's kind of risky, and sometimes you don't need to do that.
Because like it just seems like it's one of those things where it's like, oh, my input's on, and that's like get eaten. I might as well like double jump, yeah. If that makes any sense. Which is a little sad, but yeah. Let me know when you're ready to go.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Okay, I'm ready.
Yep. Oh, he's still alive. What the?
Oh, I shouldn't jab there. Oh, I should just rapid jab.
Oh, you're right.
I should.
Oh no! Rapid jab. Ow.
Oh, where's my fast one?
Goodbye. Oh. Ow. I see your tricks.
What
You can't
tricks?
fool me with that nair.
That's just a nair out of the shield though. That's a different kind of nair.
Different kind of nair. Oh, that wasn't fast enough. Oh no. No!
I think I should just dash attack sometimes.
Yeah, catching people jumping down.
But I think if you DI out, it doesn't do anything.
Huh.
But I think you DI'd out there. So maybe it does do something.
Whoa!
Come on.
Ooh, that hit. Nah, not what I wanted.
Oh.
Not you weren't fast enough, I think.
Yeah. But you see that dash attack there? It beats
Yeah.
like sword characters, right? Coming from above.
Yeah, because it just, they beat
Yeah.
it.
Oh, CC it again.
Get back down now!
And none.
Never mind. Nice. Instead of, I'll keep that in mind.
That's so weird. I buffer a roll for a jump.
What?
Oh wow, that's so crazy that you would go. Most people would tech roll in. CC.
Alright. Oh, now you're mixing it up well. Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? That was a dash attack.
That was supposed to be back there too.